Hey everyone, it's Leanne here with Go Big with Leanne, and today we're going to talk about gratitude training. Some of you may have trained for a marathon or trained for a test or trained in your certain career field, but you've probably never thought of gratitude training. So just real briefly, let's go over a couple things that we can do during our gratitude training. So there's a big difference when you think about what I get to do versus what I have to do. So tomorrow's Monday morning, and some of you have to get up and go to work. I get to work from home, so I don't have to get up and do that. But what if you changed your attitude of, I get to get up and go to work tomorrow? Because there are actually a lot of people that have been in the job search mode for years, have not found gainful employment, or maybe they have a physical disability and they'd love to be able to get up and go to work, but they can't. All kinds of reasons. So just a simple, be grateful for that you have a job, that you have the ability to go to work, that you have been trained, have the education, whatever it is that you get to do. Just that little shift in the wording, oh, I have to do my laundry, or I have to cook dinner, or I have to clean the house because I have company coming over. How about I get to do that? I have the physical ability, I have a house, I have a place to clean, I have all these things, and just start operating from that mode. I get to do this. I was working the volunteer coordinator at my church, so I do a lot of work with our minister, and I was like, man, sometimes I get overwhelmed, and I'm like, man, how do you deal with this, Tim? And then he's like, man, we get to. Isn't it an honor to be part of the process with everybody? I'm like, good reminder. Sometimes even I forget, even though I do a lot of training in gratitude and I practice gratitude daily. So, but just remember to honor your path though, wherever you're at, because there's no judgment. We all have to start from somewhere. So if you're still in this I have to mode, but try to catch yourself. Catch yourself when you say I have to, and maybe switch it over to I get to, and it just feels so much better. But just honor that, and just know, be totally honest where you're at. If you're like, man, I need a lot of extra gratitude training, at least you're being honest, and we can start from there. Because if we aren't honest, then we're gonna like pretend we're already in this and we're not, and that's not gonna get us anywhere. So honor your path, exactly where you're at. Start keeping a gratitude journal, which I've talked about several times in other videos, whether it's on the computer, on your phone app, or whatever it is. That's great training because it trains the brain to be looking for things to be grateful for things to be thankful for. So this right here, after you've kind of switch your language around, you're honoring your path, and then you're going to get into the training yourself, gratitude training of writing things down. There's so much power in writing things down. And then you're going to move on to this next step, and you're going to start practicing in your training, expressing your gratitude, whether it's the clerk at Walmart, your boss, coworker, whoever it is. Start simple and go from there. So these are some just little short steps that you can do in regards of gratitude training that really can change your life. I promise you, just try it for a week and then give me some feedback on what you think about it. If you're interested in working from home like I am, there's a link below that'll take you to a testimonial page that tells you all the success stories, a little 9-minute video. If you give me your email, you can jump on there and check it out. And if it's for you, it's great. No parties, no recruiting. I'm so grateful for that. It's amazing. But no worries if you're not. Let's just work on some gratitude training, and maybe someday you'll be thanking me for either this training or getting you going and working at home. Anyways, have a fantastic day and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.